This is Stephanie, your host. Welcome to the Passport to Romance. This is a book where probably I would say traveling to find your passion. Passion for romance would mean anything like career, your soulmate, anything could happen. Anyway, the first chapter goes, you just landed an opportunity to travel to Europe. What will be awaiting you there?
Welcome to Passport to Romance. Before we let you on the plane, we'll have to verify your identity. It says here you are a woman. Now let me see if your ID photo matches your
Hmm, I'll pick the first choice.
Hmm. Your ID indicates your hair is
I'd rather stick with this.
everything seems to be in order. And can I just say that's an incredibly outfit, incredible outfit you've got on.
Hmm, would I be wearing this or this? I guess I got two choices. Do you want to be the fashionista type or the clever one?
We're all set. Any questions?
Wow, nice entrance. Passport to Romance. Chapter 1, Landing the Dream. Speaking of dreams, it could be opportunity or anything that what you want to achieve on. Let's play. Travel brings power and love back into your life. Rumi. The tarmac races past your window as your flight to Paris gathered speed. With a lurch, the plane jumps into the sky, causing you to gasp. This is it. Everything alright? Oh, yes. It's just my first time flying. Welcome to the skies. We're expecting a little turbulence early on, but it's nothing to worry about. Gotcha. Maybe some music will help me relax. As you get up to open the door, the overhead compartment for your headphone, the plane struts again. Oh boy, nothing to worry about. A figure passing by steadily you. His hands are warm on your shoulder. Alright, here you are about to encounter your first choice. How about how you respond is up how you are about to encounter your first choice. How you respond is up to you. Wow. I'm do I pick the first choice? Maybe suddenly feeling a lot better, or fine, thank you so much. I think the first is a bit flirty. The second is like fine, being courteous. Maybe I'll just go for the second choice. Without you, I would gone crashing into an airplane train or something. Glad to be your uh, glad to be of assistance. Better go sit down before I cause more trouble. Thanks again. You walk back to your seat to listen to music and check out the in-flight magazine. Oh, a crossword. Let's see if I can do this one. Excuse me? Sorry to bother you, but I've instructed to bring you this. A champagne? I didn't order anything. Are you sure this is for me? A gentleman in first class indicated you specifically. She winks at you. And between you and me, this Cabernet is usually reserved for our most elite guests. President, CEO, movie star, and your new admirer. Oh, that? What would my reaction? Would that answer be amazing? I'll take it. Or surprise? I don't really know him. Hmm, I'll take this one. What a better What's better than free wine? Well, the wine comes with an invitation to join the gentleman in first class. I can walk you over now if you'd like. You take a deep breath and hop up from your seat. Sure, why not? The flight attendant leads you through a partition into the first class cabin. When he noticed you approaching, the man from earlier standing up, addressing you with a little British accent. You come. I have to say, I'm relieved. Relieved? I don't much enjoy flying alone. Also, I don't know if I'd get the chance to talk to you. The man extended a hand and you shake it. Elliot Longdon. Marie, no one ever bought me a drink on a plane. Okay, I've never been on a plane, but I'm guessing a fancy cabernet isn't usually part of the deal. Wish it was. Might make the whole thing more tolerable. You glance around at the spacious leather upholstery upholstered seat. You glance around at the spacious leather upholstered seat of first class. Being on your own up here doesn't look like so bad to me.
Appearance can be deceiving.
Oh, like yours? Let me guess, you're a writer, an international spy, or a model? A model? You're gorgeous, but more than that, you've got presence. Presence? I've been working on my casual, yet supposedly purposeful chance for years now. But I have to admit, that's more for business meetings than fashion shoot. I'm sure your business partners are happy to see someone like you in their boardroom. Now, tell me, who are you? What brings you to Paris? It's a long story. Even better, please, have a seat. You settle down next to Elliot. And begin to recount how your adventure began just a few hours ago. You swallow nervously as yet Mercer, editor-in-chief of top travel magazine Voyage, scheme your resume. The office around you is filled with journalism, awards, and photos of yet posing in front of famous landmarks. So, you want to work Voyage? Yet slowly drops the paper listing your credentials to her desk. Very much. I grew up reading your magazine and it's got me passionate about travel. To me, there's no better way to grow as a person than going abroad. Someday I hope tour the globe. That's all very nice, but I'm a little shaken aback that you thought you'd be qualified for this position. What? But I was editor-in-chief at Heartfelt newspaper and I did summer internship with National Geographic. She rolls her eyes and lets you out. I'm very sad. You and every other These recent grads that comes in here unless you've got you and every other recent grads that comes in here unless you've got something else up your sleeves. This interview is over. Wait, give me a chance. I have a skill to offer. I'm more than just a piece of paper that lists my accomplishments. Really? Then prove it. Okay, well, I have an idea for voyage that you won't want to miss out on. Yet narrows her eyes at you. Fine, let's hear it. For a moment, you freeze, surprised by yet this one. Then you latch into your pitch. Voyage needs to take advantage of today's tech and appeal to young travelers. Are you saying we're falling behind? No, but you're not exactly breaking boundaries either. Picture this: a daily traveler's a daily travelogue, but in real time. I'm listening. It would have photos, blog posts, and field-tested travel advice. But most importantly, it would have a live stream that users could follow. A real-time vlog that has merits. I have to admit, people crave narrative. Exactly. And the DIY approach makes the adventure seems all the more possible for them. We're talking no hold barred footage, then that's compelling. Sure, I guess it feels like anything can happen. Viewers will be more interested. I'm not totally opposed to it, but we're in our business season and I can't divert too many resources to put this together. I get that, but it wouldn't require much if it's a budget rate travel. And I can promise that since I'll be head of the project. Oh, will you? I don't recall hiring you, Marie. Come on, give me a shot. We both know this makes sense. Hmm, I'll tell you what. I'll send you to Paris for a week and we'll see how it goes. Great! I'm just grateful for the opportunity. Now, how are you? How are we marketing this little endeavor? Perhaps Wanderlust? Or do you have some other titles at the ready? Hmm, what would be the blog name? Hmm, very interesting. Uh, it should be a captured sense. Wanderlust is like what? just stick to this. Anyway, actually, I don't know what kind of a um, eye-catching title for this blog. Uh, let's say if it has a real-time view and people can be on it, can follow, something like, I don't know. What do you think, guys? I think I'll just stick with Wanderlust. Wanderlust evokes the passion that makes travel so exciting, and and I love it. Of course, you do. It was my idea. Yet starts to click at her keyboard. You better get moving. I just bought your ticket, and your flight leaves in an hour. Wow. You turn to Elliot and gives him a little shrug. And that's how it all happened. Pretty crazy, I know.
I'm hardly surprised that you persuaded your way into a great opportunity. It would work on me too.
No, you're just flattering me.
And your mother's quite the combination.
I guess I can talk a blue streak when needed, or yet is lucky to have me. Hmm, what would be my choice on this one? Blue streak is like business sense, right? And the second choice will be like boasting it. So I'd rather go with the one I suppose we'll just have to see, won't we? So, you have filmed anything yet? I want the first segment to be when I set foot to, in Paris. I think that's the start, the feed off right in the middle of the action. And what else will you be doing in the city? Seeing everything I can, yet actually schedule me for a tour at the travel at the Louvre tomorrow. Just then the flight attendant comes over to you. I'm sorry, but I have to ask to take your seat now. Our meal service coming around. Oh, of course. I didn't realize I'd been here so long. Hold on, hold on. Bree can sit with me. I mean, if you like. Of course, anything for you, Mr. Langdon. So, what do you say? We can have a meal, get to know each other more, spend some quality time in the first class with Elliot in exclusive scene. Yep, stay for the dinner. Dinner with you sounds lovely. You smile at Elliot and settle deeper into your first class seat. I'm not giving up this spot for anything. Let me grab you a menu then. You persuade the glided sheet of paper, surprised by the variety of choices. Oh, they have key. That's on my Paris food bucket list. Right after a whole baguette with 10 types of cheese. French food is possibly some of the best in the world. Well, worth a trip, but you can start here. This whole menu was created by Michelin star chef. In that case, bring on the deliciousness. Wow, that's key. Nice. After consuming a few delicious bites, you and Alice furtively glance at one another. So now I'm no longer famished, but I get to know the mysterious Elliot Langdon better. Of course, was born in London, when went to Oxford for university, spent a few summers working at Manchester, Manchester Travel Travel Global Tech. Huh? That's the tech company somewhere in New York, right? Or Paris, I'm not even sure. Thanks for the resume, but I'd love to know the real you. I guess that was rather impersonal. What would you like to know? First off, what are your hobbies? What what's a hobby you love? Or are you a dog person or a cat person? Or what do you think of romantic. Number three, I guess. Not that I'm looking for ideas or anything, not at all. This is this is just ideal conversation. Okay, so give me the scoop. I've always enjoyed picnic, to be honest. Really, not fancy? Candlelit dinner? Those are nice too, but I find that I can really get to know a person when we're out in the open air. It seems freeing for both, for us both. You're getting less mysterious by the minute, Mr. Langdon. Do I get a follow up question? Is this an interview? Not just trying to get to know you. You're very eager. Anything particular reason? I guess I'm not I'm not much for mystery. I'm a typical journalist. I'm intrigued. The more I get to know you, the more curious I get. I'm surprised. This isn't always like that. Most people don't take time to see how special the guy standing in front of them is, but I do. So let me let me more your anecdotes are certainly better than anything I could write. Maybe something you've never told anyone else. What proof do you have that is won't be a story I tell uh, at every party and event? I'll guess I'll just have to trust you very well, but only because you asked so nicely. I guess this is the tale of how I learned that life is a quirky thing. As Elliot begins to tell his story, you finish the second half of your dessert. I used